Alright ladies, this is Fenner from Frenetic Array and it's time for a bit of a replay cast. So, who do we have in this game? Well, actually, first of all, look at this map. What the hell is going on here? This is Cloud Kingdom. Are we back in Wings of Liberty? Nope. We are casting from the Battlegrounds, Redbull Battlegrounds replay pack. There's a couple of replays in here that weren't on the main stage that I'm definitely going to be casting over the next few days, since obviously some amazing players in this tournament and there hasn't been a replay pack like this for quite a while. So this replay pack is pretty big, and I will be casting quite a lot of games from it in the upcoming weeks, hopefully games that weren't on the main stage, so we can see some. Oh my god, we see the team logo actually. So who is this? We've seen the team logo. Oh, I'm getting messaged. I'm getting messaged, man. No, stop, I don't know how to turn it off on this UI. Please stop. Alright, let's introduce this guy. I don't know how to turn the messages off, so hopefully people stop talking to me, because on this UI you don't have the button there, where the button on the right where you can just click it and go busy mode. But anyway, who's in the top right here of this ZVZ on Cloud Kingdom? It is Golden, previously on Startail, just taking that logo because he's currently teamless, and he actually retired after this tournament as far as I know. So in the bottom left corner, who is this? It is Acer's Esports Scarlett. Oh yes, we got some Scarlett replays. This is going to be awesome. I'm just going over the Scarlett replays in the next few days. I've fallen madly in love with her lately, watching her play in the tournaments that have been on recently. Acer ROG, this tournament, her play has been absolutely phenomenal. She is playing so well. Her ZVP is so strong, and I'm going to be taking quite a lot of tips from that myself. Honestly, I haven't watched too much of the ZVZ, but I should watch the series that she had against Life, and obviously this one as well. She's probably got pretty decent ZVZ. The only ZVZ series I watched with her was the one against Jaedong, which was a pretty decent series, which she made quite a few mistakes, but obviously you're not going to beat Jaedong in a ZVZ. It's just not going to happen. So anyway, let's get into this game. What has happened so far? Golden went for a hatch first, and then did he go hatch gas pool? Yeah, I think he went hatch gas pool, just from looking at that speed timing right there. Also, this is the game heart thing, which is why you can see like speed there and a queen there and a ling there. So that's pretty nice. But down here, Scarlett went for pool first, and she seems to like this. I'm pretty sure she went this most of the time in her series. Nice and safe from Scarlett, so she shouldn't have to worry about too many timings that are going to hit her. And she picked up pretty fast gas as well, almost keeping up with Golden there on the hatch first. So will either of these players, actually Scarlett, yeah, it's something to mention, she went for a lot of mutalist play in the series that I did see recently. Even though I didn't see too much CBZ, she seems to prefer going for the muters. And also, actually, I saw a friend linked me a couple of replays from her because he played her on ladder, and she went muters in those as well. So probably going to expect some kind of muter play from this. Sometimes she does mix in the aggression, like mass Ling Bane timings. You know, just the standard Ling Bane. I mean, just the standard early aggression that you go through in ZVZ. Scarlett does that a couple of times. Picking up a spine crawler, going to be nice and safe. Scarlett is obviously playing safe against Golden here, and I noticed that is something that she did against Life. Apparently she played really safe, never going for like hatch gas pool, but then against Jaedong she did sneak it in a few times. So she does change her builds, her openings, based on the player she's playing, and that is a sign of a really good player when you try and abuse your opening. Wow, did Scarlett just beat 2 speedlings with 2 slowlings, even though they did pick up speed halfway through the fight? I didn't think she was going to win that, but Scarlett obviously a boss, and both players going for that fast lair right now. And probably going to see muters from both players. Generally you don't go lair this fast unless you are going for the muters, although this gas is a bit late for Scarlett. Generally you want 4 gas a lot. Actually, yeah, this gas is all a bit late for Scarlett, actually, thinking about it. So probably going to see some roaches from Scarlett, because she's not even going to be at 200 gas by the time the lair finishes. But she's still got no roach warren yet. So she just prefers... I guess it works out. She's going to have less gas than Golden overall. But she is going to have that Spire now. Yeah, there goes the Spire. But she's going to have a bit less gas than Golden. As you can see, Golden's got 100 more gas right now. But I guess that's just the disadvantage of going pool first. But generally you see people pick up 2 gas a bit earlier than that. Scarlett just tuning that build to her own needs, and actually worked out pretty well in the end. Only 100 gas behind. That's only one Mutalisk. Well, it is pretty painful if you go muter on muter, like just head-on battle. Scarlett will be playing for the long game, so she won't just dive in these muters in and seeing what she can do. And both players just picking up that third base, and this is a Lingbane battle. This is one of the most important parts of a muter versus muter ZvZ. If you can cancel that third, it's huge. Baneling's coming in for Golden. They're trying to do the damage. Golden being the aggressor. Scarlett's on the defense. Oh, nice little Baneling hit there for Golden. But there's way too many Lings here for Scarlett. But two more Banelings coming in for Golden. What can he do? Scarlett with great control, picking up that Baneling. Oh, that Baneling getting so close to the rest of the Lings, but Scarlett controls it well and takes down the rest of the Lings of Golden. Two more Banes morphing for Scarlett as well. And I think that's going to be the end of the aggression for now. But still a lot of Lings on the production tab for Golden. He's not actually giving up. He wants to put more pressure on. And now the +1 Carapace starts for Golden. There's going to be more aggression on this third base. But if he commits to more Banelings, that means the less of a mute count for him, and Scarlett's already got 2 Banes here, so she should be perfectly fine unless these Banes get picked off easily by Golden, but I don't think that's going to happen to Scarlett. She's a top class player, and she's not just going to let those Banes die to one random Ling. And now the Mutalists begin for both players. We've got, well, even Mutalists on both sides, yes, since they did have pretty much even resources there. I think Golden committed a few more to Banelings there as well, so they probably evened up in the gas count, and Scarlett has taken the lead in drone count now. And if you look at this, Golden has not yet put his drones on the gas at the third. This is huge because Scarlett's already on there. She's already mining for like at least 30 seconds, maybe up to a minute, which is almost 200 gas right there. And Golden's still not got drones on this one, so this is like the big thing. Even though Scarlett's opener was not as gas heavy, she's already going to be taken over in the gas count. And as you can see, we've got 9 muses out for Scarlett, 5 out for Golden, 4 on the way for each. Actually, a couple just popped for Golden there, so he's behind about 1 Mutalisk at the minute. And let's see what's going to happen. Scarlett with a run by. This is a big play from Scarlett. Going for that Queen, going for the drone line, and a load of Lings in the main as well. Going to pick up that Queen as well, and picking up 2 Queens at once. That is huge, and pulling him out of position, allowing these Mutalists to go into the third base. There's no Spore Crawler here, so they're going to fly straight in, take down these drones, and there goes less mining on that gas for Golden. Scarlett is going to be able to take the Muta lead, and as soon as these fly in, she's probably just going to fly away. Oh, don't lose a Mutalist, Scarlett. That's not what you want to happen. And yeah, once again, oh god, he's not even putting back on gas. Golden with a big mistake here. There we go, finally. So, bit of disrupted mining there for Golden, trying to sneak some Lings by into Scarlett's there, but not going to happen. And now there's oh, Scarlett wasn't watching there. She could have got a nice little engagement on those muters, and she's up 17 muters to 12 right now. That is what happens when you get that faster gas on the third. It just spirals out of control, and now she's going to fly in. Will she go with the +1? Whoa, I just paused the game by accident. Will she go with the +1 Carapace? She's got it now. She could go for the engagement. I think she's just assessing the situation. Now, does she want to dive? She's going for the Queen right there, and oof. I think it's definitely easy to tell that she has more muters right now. She might go for the engagement. Here she goes. And right now it's 22 muters to 15. Obviously there are some on Scarlett's side of the map, but it's just going to be way too many. And it looks like Scarlett is going to push through Golden's muter count. And this should be the end of the game. Scarlett just way too strong on her defense, taking that fast gas and taking the muter lead. We've got Lings in the main as well. I didn't even see that. Scarlett is all over the place. Just an absolute king or queen in the muter ZvZ. She's obviously just practices this style. I always see her go for the Mutas. She loves it in ZVP as well, and ZVT. In fact, she plays Mutalists in pretty much every single matchup, and I've got Golden just dancing the drones right there. Oh, this was his retirement game. I didn't realize this was his retirement game. That's pretty sad. But yeah, goodbye to Golden. Yeah, he always was a good player, and Scarlett obviously just way too good in this game. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow for possibly more Scarlett games. Yes. From Frenetic Array, and it is time for the Lord of the Lings to come out of his cave and go some Lings. So, I know I said in a couple of episodes ago, like I think it was like 10 episodes ago now, because I